Hey, good evening everyone. This is RJ Rivera, and this is the daily end of day learning sharing session brought to you by the R Jumpstart Learning Experience. So today is almost it's already 11:22 p.m. It's the tail end of the day, so we're about to enter a new day, but just want to keep the commitment of doing this on a daily basis. So here are my top three realizations for today. So the first bullet point: the way you train is the way you react. So this this is actually one of the principles that came from the principles of the principles of a good organizador, written by my grandmaster, who's already in heaven right now, Grandmaster Pet Nicolas. All right, so the way that you train yourself, all right, will always be the way that you will react on things, the way you condition yourself, the way you practice things, the way you were brought up. That's how you will react towards things. All right, if you are acting in a certain way right now, that is because you were conditioned to do that. All right, it doesn't necessarily mean that you were the ones who conditioned yourself. It could be possible it was you. It could be possible that the circumstances surrounding you actually condition you. All right, but the point of the matter is, what you keep on doing over and over and over becomes a habit, and that's how you are going to react in whatever kind of situation you'll be placed into. Okay, so second, if you can think of an entirely new idea, combine old ones. All right, I had this situation earlier when a friend actually contacted me, reached out to me via messenger and asking me for ideas for her thesis. All right, and it seems that she has a very crazy professor, because her professor is asking for an entirely new thing. And for me, it's like, how can you think of something new if this is an ongoing thing? It's already an ongoing process, so how can you think of something new? All right, so I came back to the principles on the book, The Idea Machine by James Altucher. He calls it the idea sex. All right, for the lack of better term, that's what he calls it, the idea sex, combining two ideas to create a new one. So we combined we combined old ideas, and we were able to come up with new stuff. All right, so we were able to finally come up with a topic and sort of outline, and hopefully it got accepted. I'll check with her tomorrow. Right, the third realization is, you will never know when your stock knowledge will be of use. Better to have them when you need them. All right, a lot of times old colleagues would actually reach out to me, asking me about my take about things, and they will ask me what the trends are, how will the old knowledge be applicable to their current situation or whatnot. Although I'm not working the same field anymore, I'm technically doing different stuff right now, but since this is something that I already know, since this is something I already studied before, it's already stock knowledge for me. I'm able to use it on even on totally different situations. The point of the matter is, you have to keep keep learning stuff, because even though you might not use them right now, you will never know when you will use them. So better to have them when you need them. Okay, so I really hope that you got a lot out of this short live broadcast. If you like this video, please go ahead and click on the like button right below. Please click on the share button so you can share it to your friends and your loved ones. So once again, my name is RJ Rivera, and this is the daily end of day learning sharing session brought to you by the R Jumpstart Learning Experience. Thank you. Have a good day.